Hello everyone, and well, today is kind of a big day. Behavior just did their 6-year anniversary showcase video and announced 6.0.0, the DLC for the next killer coming out with the next survivor and the newest map. They also announced that the PTB is going to launch. So because we all know everybody hates reading, I hate reading just as much as you, but somebody's got to do it. So we go ahead and read everything for you. Now, before we get into it, I just want to let you all know that we do stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Parkless. Come on by. We stream throughout the week. If you have any questions, want to hang out, just have a good time, we'll be there. Now, before we get in, I want to let you know, if you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Have any questions, comments, whatever, leave that down below. You all know how YouTube works, so let's not waste any more time. Now, they will have progress and save data information has been copied from the live game to the PTB as of May 11th. Please note that players will be able to progress for the duration of the PTB, but none of that progress will make it back to the live version of the game. Now, for the features, the new map, the Garden of Joy. This is a Crotus Pren-like place where there's a main building of a house, and around it is just other things to get into for different loops and gens and all that good stuff. Big map though, very reminiscent of Haddonfield, but with a singular house in the center. The killer, the dredge. New perk, dissolution. 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, dissolution activates for 12, 16, and 20 seconds. While dissolution is active, if a survivor fast vaults over a pallet inside of your terror radius, the entity will break the pallet at the end of the vault and dissolution deactivates. New perk, darkness revealed. When you open a locker, the auras of all survivors within 8 meters of any lockers are revealed to you for 3, 4, or 5 seconds. This perk has a 30-second cooldown. New perks, Septic Touch. When a survivor performs the healing action within your terror radius, they suffer from blindness and exhaustion. These effects linger for 6, 8, and 10 seconds after a healing action is interrupted by any means. New survivor, Hedikur. New perk, Inner Focus. You can see other survivor scratch marks within a 32-meter range of you. Whenever another survivor loses a health state within a 32-meter range of you, the killer's aura is revealed to you for 3, 4, and 5 seconds. New perk, Residual Manifest. After a successful killer blind action, the killer is affected by the blindness status effect for 20, 25, or 30 seconds. This perk grants the ability to rummage through an opened chest once per trial and will generate a basic flashlight. New perk, Overzealous. After cleansing any totem, this perk activates. Your generator repair speed is increased by 4, 5, or 6 seconds. This perk deactivates when you lose a health state by any means. Now there is a new general killer perk. First time they've added a new killer perk in a long time. I think since Hag. Shattered Hope. Whenever you snuff a boon totem, the totem is destroyed instead. When you destroy a boon totem this way, the aura of all survivors inside the boon totem range are revealed to you for 6, 7, or 8 seconds. UI change. Layout change to the main menu allows more room to gaze longingly into the campfire. Menu movement when using a controller has been removed across all screens. Presets for loadouts and customizations. The ability to save your favorite loadout builds and customizations has been added to the loadout and customizations menus respectively. Miscellaneous added a warning message in the custom games lobby to indicate that matches do not count toward achievements. Updated desktop icon. The Pig added an extra jigsaw box to all matches. Survivors are guaranteed to find the key for their reverse bear trap at a maximum of 4 boxes searched. It can still be found sooner, but you will never need to search more than 4 boxes. Dev note, some pig players have been camping out in front of the final jigsaw box, blocking a survivor from being able to get rid of their reverse bear trap. With these changes, the strategy will no longer work. Content. Fix the localization of the green glyph challenge description text box to better clarify the spawn rules and aura reveal information. Added a timer to the main menu indicating time remaining until the rift closes. Now for the all-important bug fixes. Tentatively fixed an issue that caused players to rubber band after the 5.7.0 update. Tentatively fixed an issue that caused the Onryu's power to sometimes not load properly at the start of the match. Fixed an issue that may cause the hook indicator not to update upon entering the struggle phase. Fixed an issue that caused the hillbilly to be able to use his momentum to reach inaccessible areas. I think they're trying to finally kill Space Billy again. Fixed an issue that causes killers to not be able to use their power for the duration of the trial. Fixed an issue that caused survivors to be misaligned when hooked after being picked up from a locker in the basement. Fixed an issue that caused the killer's camera to become stuck after interrupting a survivor closing a white glyph. Fixed an issue where the Legion's chase music and add-ons mixtape were too loud, thank goodness. Fixed an issue where multiple assets in the Leary's Memorial Institute map had the wrong impact SFX. Fixed an issue that caused an inaccessible green glyph in a locker in the Midwich Elementary School map. Fixed an issue that occasionally caused the daily rituals to show an incorrect amount of blood points temporarily. Fixed the disabled states in the tutorials menu so that it's easier to understand when they are locked or disabled. Fixed a misaligned button in the redeem promo code pop-up. Fixed an issue that caused the Nemesis zombies to become stuck when climbing basement stairs. Fixed an issue which caused block generators to lose progression when the eruption perk is triggered. Fixed an issue that caused the perk Kindred to remain active when the survivor using it disconnected. Fixed an issue that caused a bush to disappear from distance in the Ire of Crows. Fixed an issue that could cause a totem to be unreachable at the top of the stairs in Midwich Elementary School map. Fixed an issue that caused survivors working on the side of the generator with the light pole not to be targeted by the Cenobites chain hunt. That's a very oddly specific issue. Fixed an issue that may prevent the killer from picking up survivors downed next to a fence in the Haddonfield map. I feel like this is on every patch note now since Haddonfield's been back. Known issues. The game might occasionally crash on Steam Overlay during boot. Some of the new content is not fully translated in all languages. Missed typos, punctuation, and formatting errors in some of the new content descriptions. The Dredge does not earn a score event for abducting a survivor from a locker. The Dredge has no animation on the match results screen if they are in a locker when the match ends. The glow effect from Nightfall stays active while carrying a survivor from both killer and survivor POV. Survivor will not have the Nightfall glow effect on them from the Dredge's POV if it exits a locker at the same time as Nightfall begins. Survivors can interact with locks while the locker doors are slammed with the Dredge's Levelier microphone add-on. Jigsaw box search speed is unaffected by the Pig's Bag of Gears and Creative Gears add-ons. The Pig's Workshop Grease and Last Will add-ons do not affect the ambush charge speed. Okay. The Wraith is not affected by Blast Mine when cloaked. Killers are able to see the Hook Survivor's aura with the Darkness Revealed perk. Survivors entering the killer's terror radius that are already healing are unaffected by the blindness and exhaustion status effects from the Septic Touch perk. When a survivor is in front of a locker, Spine Chill activates regardless of the direction the Dredge is facing while inside that locker. Killer hits when damaging a generator make no sound. Thick mist is seen when the Cenobite opens a portal in the basement houses in Haddonfield. Aiming the Dredge's teleport power at a cluster of lockers may cause issues with the indicator. When using the old Wiggles system, survivors will be presented with extra skill check after being grabbed by the Dredge in a locker. It is recommended to opt into the new Wiggle interaction in the beta tab of the settings menu. So that's just a quick update for the 6.0.0 PTB with the new DLC to come out. coming out with the new map, the Garden of Dredge, or the Garden of Joy, the Killer, the Dredge, and the Survivor Hattie Kerr. As always, we all know you hate reading. Thank you all for hanging out with us. If no one told you yet today, we love you all very much, and remember, stay safe out there in the fog.